Well, hi! And here we go with another exciting episode of Word of the Day with Lance Conrad. By the way, hi, I'm Lance Conrad. Today's word is pretentious, claiming or acting with more dignity and importance than is deserved. I believe nowadays you might call a pretentious person a poser. It actually shares the same Latin-French root as the word pretend, which we all know means making crap up. Our story today comes from old Mother Russia, during the reign of Tsar Theodore, the third Tsar of the Romanov dynasty. During that time, all of the noble families kept ridiculously detailed family histories, and they used these family histories to act all pretentious. People would use the family histories to show how they were better than some other person. For instance, if I could show in my histories that my boss's grandfather actually served under my great uncle in some other job, then I could claim that I shouldn't have to work under my current boss. It got to the point where nobody would do anything because they could prove that somebody somewhere in their family history was better than that. So, Tsar Theodore came up with a plan. He commanded that all the family histories be gathered together at the palace, telling them that he wanted to check them for accuracy, make sure nobody was cheating. Later, he held a big conference with all the nobles, and at the head of the church, the patriarch, stand up and give a big speech about some evil that threatened their country. He gave the whole speech without actually saying what the evil was. Just that it was very bad and that their czar had come up with an answer to the problem that could only have been inspired by God himself. The nobles clapped and cheered their approval. Then the czar stood up and declared that all hereditary claims to status should be abolished forever. Then he had all the family histories of all the nobles burned to ashes right in front of them then and there, while they looked on in shock and horror. Luckily, the Tsar had preserved records, so the actual information wasn't lost, but the pretentious nobles never again tried to use those records to get out of their duties. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Though if you really want to support me in all this madness, please buy my books.